A landfill in Waimanalo, Waipio Peninsula, or Iroquois Point, those are just a few of the areas the city has left to look at. That's because no waste facility can be put over an aquifer, and according to the mayor, not on the west side. Waimanalo Gulch landfill, located in West Oahu, has overstayed its welcome for years, and now Waimanalo on the windward side could find itself host to the city's next waste facility. Bellows is on a list of 4 federal sites the city says are candidates for a landfill because they're outside of what's called the no-pass zone, anywhere too close to one of the island's aquifers.
There's the Iroquois Point area, there's the Waipio Peninsula, and then there's the Bellows on the windward side. So those are all potential, theoretically possible places.
So is federal land at Lualua Lei, but the mayor has pledged this.
Not on the west side. We understand that. We've heard that community. We inherited that responsibility. It's been a very short timeline. A timeline administration after administration has come up against, with continual extensions of the existing landfill in West Oahu and demands from county and state agencies to shut that one down and open it up somewhere else. The mayor says more candidate locations for the list are not likely. The island's only so big. We're dealing with finite resources and finite possibilities. So it's not about more, it's about how. And that's the discussion we're having now.
The city was supposed to pick a new spot by the end of last year and is asking for an extension on the choice to the end of 2024. The West Side facility is slated to close in 2028, complicating the siting task and leading to the latest extension request before the Honolulu Planning Commission, a recent law creating buffer zones that says no waste can be disposed within a half mile of homes, schools, airports, or hospitals. Plus, there's those no-pass zones, keeping them away from drinking water sources.
And we went through a really exhaustive study to examine what were the 6 remaining sites and put a panel of experts together. They spent nearly a year evaluating, and their recommendation coming back was, not over the aquifers.
Waipio Peninsula on the short list is where the city's sports complex is, touted as the first and only soccer facility of its kind in the state. 21 fields and a 5,000-seat stadium. It's home to legions of youth soccer matches and UH women's soccer, among others. We wanted to know, where are they to go?
So that would have to be negotiated and figure out some solution for that. Presumably, the military would also be involved with helping.
In first petitioning for the extension last December, Babcock wrote that if the buffer zone law wasn't repealed, they would evaluate using eminent domain to buy homes close to potential sites. We asked, is a change in the law still needed?
I'm not thinking about that right now. We're aware of that, but I'm not thinking about it.
And is taking people's homes still on the table?
That isn't anticipated at this time.
Now, the matter of the site selection extension continues before the Planning Commission next month. We'll continue to follow up.